Welcome to Study Loop.
Hi there. In this question, we are trying to write some balanced half reactions, and both of these are oxidations. So remember, oxidation is a loss of electrons. So in our completed equations, we should see electrons on the product side. Let me write that down so we remember that. Right, we are also told that each of these half reactions are taking place in acidic solutions. So since they are in acidic solutions, that means we have both water and H plus ions available as needed when we balance. All right, so let's get started with letter A. Letter A, we have nitrous acid. Nitrous acid means it comes from the nitrite ion, so it would be HNO2, and it is oxidizing to the nitrate ion. I'm going to leave myself some space here in case I want to add anything on the reactant side. All right, so it is forming the nitrate ion, which has a 1 negative charge. So the first thing we need to do in any reaction like this is to balance the atoms. So right now, there are 2 oxygens on the reactant side and 3 on the product side. So to fix that, we need to add a water molecule to the reactant side. Now we have 3 oxygens on both sides, 1 nitrogen on each side, but we also notice on the reactant side we have 3 hydrogens. So to balance those, we need to add 3 hydrogen ions to the product side. If you're checking the answer in the back of the book, it appears to me like there is a typo because their equation is not balanced. They don't have these hydrogens on the product side in their answer. All right, once we balance the atoms, now we may need to make sure that the electrons are balanced by adding electrons to one side of the equation or the other as needed. As we look at the reactant side, the charges are balanced there. As we look at the product side, however, we have 3 positive charges and only 1 negative charge. So that suggests that we need to add 2 more negative charges, or 2 electrons. All right, so this would be our balanced half reaction for that oxidation of the nitrous acid to the nitrate ion. Let's look at letter B. Letter B, we have oxidation of nitrogen to N2O. And again, it's an acidic solution. So the nitrogens are balanced, but the oxygens are not. So again, I am going to need to add a water molecule to the reactant side. Now there are 2 hydrogens on the reactant side. The nitrogens and the oxygens are balanced, but there are 2 hydrogens. So I need to add 2 hydrogen ions to the product side. And now I need to balance charges by adding electrons. Since I have 2 positive charges on the product side, looks like I will need 2 electrons to make the charges add to 0. All right, this is my balanced equation for the second half reaction. Notice we are seeing electrons on the product side of each of these, consistent with them being oxidation reactions. Oxidation half reactions, I guess I should say. All right, thanks so much for watching.